Good morning, gentlemen! In this video, I built a few side projects to go with my house. This video was alright to make. I was a bit sick during it, so a lot of it is voiceovers, so if it sounds a bit weird, that's why. I hope you do enjoy this video. If you do enjoy it, please consider dropping a like down below or subscribing. It helps, it's free, and you can always unsubscribe later. Anyways, without further ado, enjoy the video. So, today we're going to be building some things to go alongside the house. So I've got a few things in mind that we're going to build all in here, but we're going to start off by finishing the actual house because we haven't built most of the rooms yet. So we need to build and decorate all inside of the rooms, and yeah, I have a few ideas. And we also need to get sand for a window here. So I found out that we need to get it, sadly, from wandering traders. Or we can just rob it off houses, but we can only get paintings that way. But we need to get started on just decorating this area. I've got a few ideas for the rooms. So this is going to be like a potion room. We're going to brew stuff in there. That's going to be a bedroom. This is going to be, I have an idea. I've marked it out with water. I'm going to need some glass. And this is going to be like a blacksmith room. So, yeah. And down here is going to be a chest room. So those are my thoughts. But I guess we should start with building up the walls, because it's just dirt right now. Alright, and that's all the walls done. I think it looks pretty good, but it looks a bit weird, but I like it for the most part. Alright, and now the next step is decorating all of the rooms. So we're just gonna fill this up. There's some nether wart in here. I think I saw more, yep. There you go. So you walk in, you'll probably have like a brewing stand here, maybe a cauldron to the side. So yeah, let's go get those brewing stands. Alright, so here's one. Let's get that. And here's the second one. Honestly, I don't know why they put it here. They should just put it here. It looks much better there. Anyways, let's go take those home. Bang, and bang. There you go. So, how much iron do we have? Because I want to make a cauldron. Maybe about here? Yeah, this is good. Alright, there you go. Alright, this is good for now. I think I'm going to leave it like this, and I'll improve on it later. Now, we should come over here into the bedroom and decorate all of this. So, let's put our beds down. And bookshelf. And grab our lanterns. Lantern. There you go. So we've probably done all that I can really think of to put in the bedroom for right now. Later on I might do more, but this is good for now. I just want the glass. So let's move on to another room. The blacksmith room. So obviously I do not have enough iron for an anvil, but we can still leave a space for the anvil. So I'm going to need some stone and some other stuff. So I guess we'll just put it like that. There you go, there's a smithing table there. Chuck that there. Nice. Maybe here. Bang. Now we just need cauldrons and an anvil, which we'll probably get next episode. So, that's most of the rooms done. I do need to add some style choices around the spot, but that can be done later. I need glass for in here, glass for in here, the iron for in here, and you might be wondering about this room. But I have ideas, so I'm gonna go get some wood and we'll get started. And let's just build a nice little balcony type area up here. So you might be wondering what we're going to put up here. It's going to be an enchantment table, which sucks a little bit because it's even. Oh well, we can put it there, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's going to be a small area, we might have a grindstone there, and obviously we need to do more decorating later because I don't have diamonds, I don't have bookshelves, and I don't have an enchantment table. So that will come later. And I think that's about everything that I can do in here for right now. Unless I can get glass, there's nothing that I can really do. So we'll just leave that for now. Alright, so my next project is going to come out over here. So I want to make a small pond with maybe like a water wheel. So let's just dig out the area and get started. So it's looking pretty boring right now, but if you remember back to the first episode, we spawned next to an old village, which back then they didn't have the path block, so they used gravel instead. Now I'm pretty sure in SuperFlat worlds it's fairly hard to get gravel, but we spawned next to this so we can get gravel easier, so we're very grateful that this happened. And also, I think you craft it like this. Is it like this? Yeah. So you can get coarse dirt, which would look pretty good in a pond, I think. So now let's just cover all this up. Alright, and now the pond is pretty well done. So now we do the water wheel. So let me go get the stuff for that. Alright, and there's the water wheel. It's a pretty basic design, but I like it. So now that this is done, I guess we'll move on to the next thing. The next thing I think we should do is make a stables for this horse. I still haven't really come up with a name for this horse, so it's just this horse for now. But I think we're gonna make a stables because this is pretty bad, isn't it? So I think we'll build it maybe around here. So that's what I'm thinking. We'll go get some resources for it and mark it out. Alright, now we should have a good amount of resources to start building this, so that's exactly what we're gonna do.
kidding me?
Why am I so good at doing this that I accidentally do it? Okay, and the stables are done. I really like the look of these. The glowstone just adds a lot, and I've even added like little troughs and a bit of hay. And yeah, I'm planning on getting 2 more horses for that. But this is our first horse, and I think I've come up with a name for you. So if I come in here real quick and take off your armor, so you can see there's a bunch of white splotches all around you. So it kind of looks like sugar, like powdered sugar that's been sprinkled around you. So I think I'm gonna call you Sugar. Nice name. So yeah, that's the stables done. Look at this guy. He's wondering what this material is. I think we're gonna build something over here next. So yeah, let's get working on that. So now on to our next project of the video. It's going to be a farm. I'm gonna have it right there. There's gonna be a big windmill, and I think I know what we're gonna do. So the first step to building this farm is getting some dirt. So let's go check our chests and see what we've got. So we didn't have too much. Let's go mine some. How about here? Because I have an idea for a future project, and this could help. So we'll just do it about here. So as you can see, I went absolutely all out. That 17 took me so long to get. And obviously, I'm joking, I got all of this dirt. I can't believe how long it took me to get this. Now we need to build a big windmill to go with it. So let's get started on that, shall we? Alright, and now I've probably got enough materials to start working on the windmill, so let's go start on that. Alright, so I've got the base for the windmill, and I think it looks pretty good. It gives an old kind of feel to it, which is what I want. Alright guys, so I've come up with a design for the windmill, and I want to see what you guys think. I haven't seen it yet, so let's reveal it in 3, 2, 1. Alright, trust me, I am so good at this, I'm gonna land it first try. Yeah. Yeah, I did it. Yeah. I'm so good! Let's go! Oh, anyways. So I got the design down, I think it looks pretty good. But now we've got to work on a bit of the interior. So we got to do the floor, and I'm thinking we have like a counter here, and then a villager, like a farming villager back there. And then maybe some rooms up there, but that might come later. So let's go working on that, I guess. Hello, boys. Here, have an arrow. Oop. 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 Okay, oh, another 5. Oh, okay, this is not good. Cool. So, I said earlier on that I forgot to click start recording. So, there was a bit that was going on. I did face off against a few pillagers, and we got a few ominous bottles. So, I'll just show you what we got. So, we got one Bad Omen 1, one Bad Omen 3, two Bad Omen 4s, and two Bad Omen 5s, which is going to leave us with another Bad Omen 5. So, I'm thinking some of them are going to be trials, some of them are going to be just raids. But I'm hoping to do a raid pretty soon. But anyways, with that concludes our inside. It's not much, but now we're going to get a villager back here somehow. I guess let's get a boat and take this guy with us. Well, actually no, I haven't traded with... There's one that I've traded with. Yep, it's you. So, let's quickly make a boat and get him over there. Alright, so... Please, no. Get on the boat, please. Thank you. Alright, let's go, buddy. Don't worry, I'll bring a composter over soon. Alright, I'll see you guys when I'm there. Okay, this is going to be really interesting, getting him in there. I think we're going to have to wait till night, and then put a bed in there. So then he just goes in by himself, and then we lock him in there. Alright, so I'm going to park you here, buddy. I'm going to block this up, so you can't get out. I'm going to block up the rest of them. So now if we put a bed there, you should go to it. Actually, I think I got a bed on me, yeah, I do. There you go. Alright, and I'll go get your composter while you're waiting. Oh, actually, okay, we'll just put it there for now. I wonder, will you just go to it? Because that would be very helpful if you do. You know, your composter's up there, man. Just go to it. You should. You should. I can push you. Is that too? No? Okay. But I can't push you up blocks. You could just scoot on them in there, that would be nice. Would you do it for a bone meal? Oh. You would? You'd do it for a bone meal? Alright, come on. Come on, let's go then. Come on. Come here. No? Okay, you don't want to do it for a... Oh no, you do. Alright, come on. Bit further. No, bit further, bit further. I got an idea. I think they're attracted to bread, aren't they? Yeah, you want some bread? Yeah. Yeah, you want bread. Come on. Get some bread then. Go on, go in there. No. Right there. No, where are you going? Alright. Well, you brought this upon yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Oh gosh, it's one of these. There should be a chest up here, right? Hello, buddy. I think I'm just gonna like taking you out real quick, cause you can't come down here. Oh, that didn't happen. Okay, it didn't happen. It did happen. Cut it out. Cut it out. Wait, they're gonna take my bread. Oh, you greedy little pig. You just took all of my bread, didn't you? Oh my, I had like almost a stack. Fat asses. Actual big backs. Holy. Alright, come here. Now you deserve this. Dude, you're not getting out. I have no bread to give you either. That fatty ate it all. Now, please go on the bed. Oh my god, we got him. We got him. Hell yes, finally. That took so long. Okay, we gotta sleep really quickly because nobody has beds over there. Well, if he's got any problems in the future, we'll deal with that. But for right now, we've got a farm to finish. So, we need to now till all of this land, and plant all the crops, and then hopefully get some livestock in a bit later. So yeah, let's do that. You guys again. Alright, now I've tilled all of the soil, so now let's plant our crops. Alright, so I've done about what I could for now. I had limited seeds for once in my life, and I added some doors, got all of this filled up, and all of this filled up. So yeah, I think it's time to move on to livestock. So I'm thinking pigs here, sheep here, cow here. Now let's go get us some livestock, starting with the sheep that we've already got. Will you guys that? Oh, you just got thrown over. The flying sheep. Thank you guys, and I will see you in a bit. Time to go get some cows. Bro, you three are gonna be the first ones that I get rid of for food, bro. Yeah, 2 of you are listening now. So, we may have gone over day 100. That's how you know that I was searching for so long for that white terracotta, man. Holy, we haven't even done that much. At least, like, in this episode, we're doing a bit more, you know, lively kind of things. I do have a plan for the SuperFlat world that I want to introduce, maybe in a few episodes' time, so stay tuned for that. Right. And have some carrots. Yeah, you're gonna want to. Okay, and now we got our pigs. So we got all 3 livestock, and now the farm is pretty much done, I think. I just gotta fill up the rest of this, but that'll take a bit of time. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, and now for our last project, and probably a quite small one compared to what we've just done. And it's just, I want to have a bit of a hill behind my base, and a bit of like a forest kind of thing, so we'll get working on that. And it's going along fairly well, I want to say. I don't know, it's not the best, but it's alright. I'm just waiting for all the grass to spread. We're gonna add some trees up here probably. I don't know. I don't really know what I was thinking for this, but just a bit of decoration. And then we're gonna move on to a bit of a forest over here. So let's go get our saplings. Alright guys, that's all the time I've got for today. I hope you did enjoy this video. There's a few things that I didn't get to do, such as getting the glass for the house, but there was no wandering traders that came up, and I think it's quite rare to get it from them. So we just got unlucky, but it's kind of fine, because the only way that we can dupe it is by going to the stronghold, opening the portal, and duping it through the portal. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I'm going to try to get more out. Also, if you are enjoying these, please drop a like down below. It helps a lot and tells me that you guys like what I'm doing. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace out.